The benchmark consists of material from the curriculum minimum standard that was published in 2016, and it also contains material from Weekly Gospel. And if you think about that, that breaks it down into six categories. So one, Weekly Gospel; two, Thân Thể; three, Phong Trào; four, Chuyên Môn, which is specialty; five is Nghiêm Tập, formations; and six is Ca Hát, songs. We do realize that the HIPC curriculum is not really well defined and not really established. And so what we are in the current process of doing is getting that curriculum out and available to everybody and releasing what those standards are. Our goal is to make all these resources available online at veym.net. So quickly, in the near future, we will get all these resources, all these documents available online. If not online, we will send it out as an email attachment. So these are the areas of academic measures, and what we really want to do is assess each individual by these categories and see how well are we teaching Weekly Gospel, or how well are we teaching these topics. So that's that. So the curriculum minimum standards, I'm not sure if people have seen this before or have access to this. This is an example. This is just a sample of what the minimum standard looks like for Cấp 1. And so in this PDF document, it lists the standard and it labels it by category. So what we're seeing here is Thân Thể, and it gives you the lesson, which is the first one is the bread and body of Christ. At the last column, it states the student learning outcome, which is also called the student learning objective. And by the end of each lesson, your students should be able to demonstrate these their proficiency in these areas. So, for example, for the first standard, an Ô Nhi Cấp 1 should be able to explain what is special about the bread used in Mass. And so what we are doing is we're writing assessment questions specifically for each standard that is provided in the curriculum minimum standards. And so each category has a standard. So that's just a glimpse of how we are preparing, how we're preparing this assessment based on this PDF document.